Fits my Jeep JK perfect. Contrary to the instruction, I found it better to use the straps on the rear tire instead of the bumper. It lets me open the gate, and it feels way more secure. For what it is, it's awesome. Works great. At first I thought it wouldn't because we were kinda in a hurry to load my kids' bikes. I went to set them on, and because of the frame design, I couldn't get them to lay on the upper frame tube like an adult bike. But as we left of our trip, bikes were in another vehicle. Didn't get left home but the rack did. I thought, crap. I could have hung them differently. So when we got home, I put the rack back on the Jeep and hung them the way I thought it would work. Well, voila. It did. This rack is solid, doesn't move on you, holds bikes securely and is compact and easy to install. No, it's easier than easy to install, but I don't know what word to use for it. The only mod I made is on the arms that go over the third brake light. I cut some pool noodle to cover the arms and it actually even helped hold it tighter to the Jeep. This was put on a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, JLU. Feels sturdy and holds tight to the spare. So far so good. SUVs with the exterior spare tire can be an issue for bike racks when they have no trailer hitch alternative. My vintage 2004 Honda CR-V has a configuration that excludes most all other options. This rack, however, works very well, and at this price, I am especially impressed with its robust construction, simple operation and stable performance. It clamps nicely over the spare tire, even with the tire cover left on, so on and off is not a struggle. You can download the installation PDF from the manufacturer's web. I use the rack to carry only one relatively light road bike of 14 pounds. The installation sheet recommends no more than 70 pounds, 2 bikes, and I have no doubt of its ability to carry that load. The aluminum, DBR, tubing and nylon straps are up to the task, and the hard rubber tube clamps secure the bike's frame without abuse or scratching of the paint. I've taken it on a number of rides on country roads of 55 miles per hour with occasional bumps, and it rides steady without issue. The key are the two straps that need a snug pull, on a solid attachment, low and wide of the tire. The clips are meant to attach just under the lip of the open door, or hatch. I'm not as comfortable as I should be with that method, and so connect the hooks to strong points on the underside of the bumper. Don't let the straps contact exhaust pipes or muffler. The last two photos below illustrate the tie-down points that I used beneath my Honda CR-V. For SUVs of similar configuration, you can't go wrong with this rack. Thoroughly recommended. Fast, easy install and very secure. It is great. It is a universal spare tire bike holder that need to be secured with the spare tire by using some, like I did, strong zip tight, or you can use a chain to secure it from foreside to the tire. See picture and it will stronger with no risk of bike falling from it at all. Guarantee, man UN. My Jeep has 33 by 12, 5 inches tires, including the spare. I have an aftermarket tire mount on the tailgate that can handle that size tire. The straps included with this rack were too short to hook onto anything. So I used a battery box strap that I had lying around unused, wrapped that around the tire mount, and hooked the included straps to it and tightened them down. That worked well, and the carrier is very sturdy. Have mounted 2 steel frame bikes to it and it held up just fine, even on the bumpy streets around here. Overall, happy with this purchase. Good value for the price.